The referee for this fight is Mr. George Utham. The referee for this fight is Charles Olo, sorry.
I gave you instructions in the changing room, no hitting below the belt, protect yourself at all times and obey my commands at all times. Protect yourself every time, okay? Shake hands, shake gloves.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 6 rounds.
A battle of the opposites, if you ask me, Stephen Olam coming in with 5 wins, 5 bouts, all wins, and 4 KOs.
Yeah, four coming as a way of KO.
That is quite a record for a start. And on the other side now you can see Oscar Witty. This is his second pro bout.
Yeah.
And there's a very big discrepancy in terms of experience here.
Yeah, and Olang is a former national welterweight champion. He has a vast experience in the amateurs.
So he's a man who has had a very good amateur build-up coming into the professional ranks.
Yeah. Whenever you start with the amateurs, it not only builds your confidence, but you come out with a very vast experience.
Number 1.
Which on the other hand, still young, looking for his second win.
Still venturing into boxing, still has a long way to go in terms of boxing because he's just starting his pro career.
Yeah, but from the stance and the way he's throwing his punches,
very well
seems to be
also.
using his reach very well. Olang trying to close the distance.
Yeah, he's
A very good job from Oiti. Going to the body, Oiti responded with a counter jab. A jab to the body, Oiti responded with the jab to the head. I want to right to the body from Oiti.
very careful not to go in early.
Yeah, he seems to be very keen.
But you can tell from the kind of bodies you can see here, well-toned, well-trained. I think these are 2 boxers that are very fit.
Yeah, this a very good left hook.
That was a great left hook coming in from
the trouble with a right overhand. I think the left hook has done some damages.
Yeah. Olam has done some quite some damage in this first round.
Yeah, with the left hook.
He's a man who knows how to finish. You can tell when he's going in and he knows he has hurt his opponent, he still goes in for the kill, you know?
Yeah, even from the stand, the way he's carrying himself, the vast experience is helping him a lot. If it continues this way, I don't think it will go past the 3rd round. What's your take? That left hook, an overhand right.
He's really made good scoring. He's getting the jabs in. Another one.
Oiti trying to survive. The way he's backpedaling, it's like he has felt Olang's power. A double right from Olang, a jab on top and right the body, a very good right from Olang.
That looked to me quite like a push, you know.
It was a push, though.
That's the way of boxers trying to frustrate each other, yeah, but the round is done.
Yeah, but it's still in the process, there's some punches that he got caught with. Now plus the push made it more effective.
Yeah, because he's really.
So many choices. Sometimes it's nice not having to make any. Get maximum protection and fragrance. Nivea Men Deep Deer with Max Tech, powered by Black Carbon, that gives you 72 hours protection, along with a lasting dark wood fragrance. Skin is for playing it smart. Nivea is for skin.
Secondas out of the ring. Secondas out of the ring. Round number 2.
On to the next round. I want to on the left to from Owiti, and then he respond to the jab, going to the body, and then coming up with some flurry of punches. Going to the body with the jab. He fakes going to the body and comes up. Olan smiles and come back with the left hook.
Yeah, Olan's smiling cheekishly, just trying to frustrate Owiti, and he gets a jab in.
Yeah, it's like telling him that didn't hurt me.
I think Olang is looking for a KO also. Very good combinations. At the same time, Owiti at a disadvantage because he went to the ropes quite early in the round.
Very good right and the left hook from Owiti.
Ooh, that was one to the body that.
That was a very good, a very hard left hook from Olang.
Yeah, and Olang was waiting for it. He's missed it twice. This time he gets it spot on, and he takes Owiti to the ground. Keeping the canvas, but he still looks strong to continue. And the referee says it's done, and that's a KO again. That's a TKO.
Yeah, Owiti has received too much punishment. I think that's enough.
He took too much punishment. Usually, when we were coming to end the first round, he was really struggling, and in the second round, he was a bit slower. Came in, and Olang knew exactly when to finish.
Yeah, and even I was thinking he was to finish it in the first round. I don't know what's happened.
Yeah, in fact, it's only that he could not beat time. But otherwise, the first round was enough for him to finish. But anyway, he didn't even get to the center of the to the middle of the second round. And he's finished it.
Olang registers his fight win by way of knockout.
All right. All right. All right. All right, showing sportsmanship. Showing sportsmanship. Tunangoja results. Let's wait for the results from the judges. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the score according to the judges. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner by technical knockout on the second round, 1 minute 48 seconds. The red corner, Stephen Olang. Thank you. Get ready to receive your medals. Please receive your medals, silver and gold. Silver for the runners-up. All right. Yeah, right. Thank you very much, Asanteni Sana. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise, show some love for the sensational heavyweight MC, Calligraph Jones. OG, OG, OG.
Dark side, light this bitch up.
ready. Wagwan. All right. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Calligraph Jones. One time. Two time heavyweight MC. Wagwan. Ladies and gentlemen. One time.
See me in a club, dancing body malo, tukikutana kwa baro, dancing body malo, dancing body malo, ting body malo, na kama unanifalo, dancing body malo, say ting body malo, ting body malo, tukikutana kwa baro, dancing body malo.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Calligraph Jones! 1, 2, 1, 2, heavyweight MC, heavyweight MC. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage is the Kenyan expert, Calligraph Jones. One time, yeah.
Nasema woi, 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 Johnny Kubaya, Johnny Kubaya, Johnny Kubaya, Johnny Kubaya.
Msupa koti ndani chama lia Ulaya. Johnny Kubaya, Johnny Kubaya. Nasema woi, woi, woi. Johnny Kubaya, Johnny Kubaya, Johnny Kubaya. Karetu msafi ndani chama lia Ulaya. Ati nini? Johnny Kubaya, Johnny Kubaya, Johnny Kubaya.
Rico beat.
Understand? So wana tuwane mazishi. So wana tuwane mazishi. So wana tuwane mazishi. Wao tuwane mazishi. So wana tuwane mazishi. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah. Yeah. Nikisema Papa, munasema Jones. Papa. 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 Heno eka kitu. Skia. Come on, God. Come on, God. Come on, God. Missing a word. Missing a word. Tumina kukodia fe. Ngoma zangu. Flow nayo. Unguo nazo. Kadem nako. Chiangori. Ati nini? Ngori ngori. Ngori ngori. Flow nayo. Swag nayo. Kila kitu. Kila kitu. Oji. Oji. Ngori ngori. Ngori ngori. Heno. One, two, three, twende. Kasabunu. Kasabuni, hey. Ndiyo pesa kamu from Kasabuni. Hii ndiyo pesa na nino. Wasa wakayole. Normally mimi nina stay. It's where you go find me every day. I been a care what them say. Don't let till they put me on the grave. Yeah, Heno. Wewe. Yeah. Hakuna kuongea mingi, weka ngoma Heno.
Hiyo kitu.
Sikishane na babu wewe. Tunasondeka. Tunasondeka.
Are you ready?
Tunasondeka. Tunasondeka.
Ati nini?
Tunasondeka.
Twende. Tunasondeka. Hey.
Tunasondeka.
Skia. Are you ready? Nikuje. Heno. Sindoma, champe, sindoma, la puissance sindoma, champe,
champion, put them up, let's go.
Champe, sindoma,
la puissance sindoma, Oya vurugu iye. Nataka mnifanyie favor. Nikisema champe, munasema champe. Sawa, twende champe. Skiza champe. Heno. Tukimalizianga, si ndio? Sikia. Kwambosho inarua mbele nyuma. Na bado inafanifike ronga. Niko railways buda nimenuna. Najaribu kusikiza madonda. Mreskecha amedeataki skuma. Amechoka na nguo za Kikomba. Karacha kuna dola fa kutuma. Niweke kwa hii namba buda bo. Na tumependa hakupata. Ati mazefom siyo poa tuma. Usisahau ya kutoa tuma. Ati Kate tuma kitu Heno. Yeah. Tuko na ingine. Yes bana. Sikia, hii mwaka nimechamna sijali. Aswani mekamna makali. Naona mafano na swali. Snitcha na run kwa askari. Look mina piga hatari. Upsi shalipa mahari. Dem nishapata wakumari. Mama sita choni chupo sindazari. Nupiga flow kalikali. Nupiga show mbalimbali. Niko na donda magari. Ona head ona. Napiga kolabo na Fali, then goma na dola kabari. Arabu ikan peka chua kali, like ijo na sita fadali. Nyajo se wango se, yeah.
This one.
Lazima tuishi kifahari, doni na leaks na umari, bispe na piga na pasari, veve na shikisha na maari. 2020 tuko keys, itabidi bumeti. Endega na tinomi, chogo wa shambana. Mano disema shelini. 1, 2, 3, mari. Mbogi mzima. Inatupandisha. In the city senior. Marijuana body comes. Mbogi mzima inachoma. Inatupandisha choma. Eno.
Love me cool. Everything wanna do. Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna do.
Hey, Flena Bamba, Polisona. Never confirm my hands up, la misina. Cause they have the hands up, Muskisoni. Traditionalista, even the Miniliwa. Tulwana Pamela, Sulemota. Squeeze Flena Mesa, Maramota. Andrike Sana Flatani. Anakina kitu wanagani. Mtoto kwa kiitwa KU. Hakuna kama somo KU. Unapeleka mtoi first year. Baada wiki mbili ya shatua.
Love me cool. Everything wanna do. I feel like I'm gonna do.
I think I asked you. Travis, I think love me cool. Tabidi wanijue. Basi weka mikono juu.
Yes, you.
Keno. Na pull up nangalia Kalanguin kana fanyanga Safcom. Luku kasuku lakini penga na iya mi upenda vile una badi sitaki kolona girl please put your mask on. Na kwende tepa melo mesaka tembe. Anapenda lollipop na lamba kabele. Lazima kwa mukamba tina pilini. Nasikia mademo kamba wanapenda ma. Heno, hold on. Yeah. Kwa wale wanijui mimi naitwa Calligraph Jones. Kwa wale wananijua respect the OGs all day, every day. Tukifunga. Heno. Cheki. Once again, thank you so much. Kuna kitu moja nataka kuambia kabla nitoke. Nataka kuwafundisha na nataka mnijoin. Heno. Twende ole tafadhali. Nataka mnijoin. Kama unajua hii kitu si wote tunaifanya, sawa? Unajua inaendaje? Inaenda hivi. Say ole. Thank you so much, man. Calligraph Jones, God bless you guys. Make some noise for Calligraph Jones! One time. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yangu. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting for. We are stepping to the next level. We are taking it a notch higher. Ladies and gentlemen, courtesy of Sportibet, the next fight is scheduled for 8 rounds. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is about pitting a lady against another lady. Ladies and gentlemen, Tanzania versus Kenya. The blue corner from Tanzania, weighing 63.95 kilograms, Ladies and gentlemen, please show some love for Najma Isike. Najma Isike. Najma Isike.
Kama sinamaliza kurasa kukusifia, matusi naiona basata wakinifungia, theruthi zinazopata mia filmia, mjusi ukuta wa parasta na uparamia, na kama penzi ni chupa la ipe.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Tanzania, the blue corner, Najma Isike. Najma Isike, when you're ready, we are ready. All right. Najma Isike, all the way from Tanzania, Dar es Salaam. Let's have Najma Isike, DJ.
Kuna bonge la kati mazela kimya kimya mashauri wamedondoka toka stage. Kavipi usiage mtu weche moka.
Okay, haina kwa masaji mtu nachomoka. Ngoja kwanza niende home nika change. Nipe dakika 20 mwendo taxi. Niambie mko pande gani vipi nyasi tutachoma.
Jeshimjo, tutachoma kimya kimya wemsemeshe kapa chino kwenye kona akupe kitu cha rusha. Mina chochadu.
We are ready for Najma Isike from Tanzania. DJ, the team handling the boxers, please. We need Najma Isike from Tanzania. All right. Calling us Najma Isike from Tanzania. Wapi? Oniongee Kiswahili. Tafadhali naomba bondia Najma Isike ufike kwenye jukwaa ya ulingo. Naomba tafadhali dada kwa jina Najma Isike, please, the team that is sorting out the boxers, please check so if we need to go to the next fight. DJ, chini ya maji. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, remember right now we are the epitome of the fights. Bwoy featuring Shakib, Anthony Gashao featuring Fidel, Collabo Moto Moto. All right, are we ready for the Tanzania fighter? You ready? Ladies and gentlemen, one time, two time, please help me welcome all the way from Tanzania, Najma Isike!
Kimya kimya Njombe isko kina mima. Kuna bonge la kati mazela kimya kimya mashauri wamedondoka toka stage. Kavipi usiage mtu weche moka.
Okay, haina no masaji mtu nachomoka. Ngoja kwanza niende home nika change. Nipe dakika 20 mwendo taxi. Niambie mko pande gani vipi nyasi tutachoma.
Jeshimjo, tutachoma kimya kimya wemsemeshe kapa chino kwenye kona akupe charusha mina chocha Dodoma sisa kutoka bling to over kwa menisoma
tayari nimeona wapi hudumu kesto kweli nimeamini kweli ni bata grasses zote wani bila mlio cheers.
All right. Kenya, are you ready? Kenya, are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, this lady is decorated. Ladies and gentlemen, she's a champion, experienced, international. Please show some love, make some noise for the legend. Wapi kelele ya Fatuma Zarika! All right. One time.
Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, yo. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so
Fatuma Zarika.
alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him, but fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making...
All right.
You ready? Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, yo. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage, wapi kelele yake Fatuma Zarika akiingia. Let's show some love. Make some noise for the Kenyan champion. One time.
Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, yo.
She's walking confidently to the stage.
20% skill, 15% concentrated power of
All right.
5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to
Show some love for Fatuma Zarika
feel so unlike everybody else, alone in spite of
as she walks to the stage.
think that they know him, but fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Tox picking it up. Let's go.
The hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still even him starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him because he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, now the picture connects. Never asking for someone's help, but to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote. His will is beyond reach.
Please clear the stage for Fatuma Zarika. Please.
Skill, 80%
Please.
Be 100% clear, cause Ryu was ill. Who would have thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Why you had the stupidest verse? Let's do this the truth. Now,
Ladies and gentlemen, the Kenyan champion, Kenyan legend, decorated, one of the best, ladies and gentlemen, Fatuma, the legend, Zarika. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, wapi kelele ya Zarika wewe? You're right. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is scheduled for 6 rounds. All right. Sporty bet. Remember now, we are elevating. Download the Sporty bet app, ladies and gentlemen. All right.
Unajua sheria boxing sio? Mtu akienda chini usipige akiwa chini. Nikisema stop, stop, break, break. Sawa sawa, sequence.
Let's do this.
Zarika Fatuma is the most accomplished woman in the professional ranks, having 52 fights in the professional. It's not something that we can take lightly, right?
52 fights in the professional ranks.
Yeah.
It's a great feat, both locally and internationally, you know. Even internationally, very few boxers get to 50 fights.
Even in Kenya, that's unheard of.
Yeah, remember she's a former WBC title holder.
Yeah.
The first Kenyan ever. And by the way, 52 fights, 36 wins, 14 losses and only 2 draws for Fatuma Zarika, the Kenyan.
A very strong jab from
the one in
Zarika.
black and white trunks. Coming from a sporting family, really.
Yeah,
I saw his brother earlier on, former captain Gormaya Football Club. And here is the sister now doing what she knows how to do best. Fatuma Zarika representing Kenya against Najma Isike from the blue corner with 9 fights, 4 wins, 5 losses, and 2 KO wins all the way from Dar es Salaam, Tanzania.
A very good job, the body from Zarika.
Still sizing each other up here.
Yeah, they're sizing each other. It's still the early rounds. He misses a right and a left hook.
This is one very experienced lady. Remember getting onto the ring 52 times as a professional and actually bringing home a WBC title that has not been won by any other Kenyan, male or female.
Yeah.
It's just no mean feat. She's one of East Africa's best
we've ever had. A jab and a right.
A jab and a right coming in from Fatuma Zarika, very comfortable.
But
Very
she doesn't.
comfortable with the
But she
jab.
doesn't do a follow-up.
She knows, maybe she understands the effect of that punch.
Yeah. A jab right from Zarika. Najma seems to be tense.
Yeah, it's looking that
It's some
kind of tension.
and somehow scared.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sportybet reminds you, the games are on, World Cup is on. Download the Sportybet app right now from Play Store. And of course, remember we give you cash back. And of course, remember we have something called 2 Up. If your team is 2 goals up, you can cash out, take your money, go with it. Mavipi KRG.
Secondas out of the ring, round number 2. Secondas out of the ring, round number 2.
Mandela. Now this is the second round, and in the first round it was all Fatuma.
Yeah. And she's starting off very well. A jab to the body and coming up with the right on top. Yeah, Najma seems to be scared.
Two tense. She's doing a little backpedaling there, Najma. And that will be detrimental to her style of boxing.
A left hook and a right from Zarika. Going the body. Yeah, but the problem is getting very close. Making the punches ineffective. Najma's circling in one direction, and I don't know why Zarika is not seeing that. Just moving on the left, getting out of the left.
Taking steps back will might even cost Najma this fight, because I have not seen her go and take the bout to Fatuma.
Yeah, he needs to take the risk.
Because
if it continues this way, this is a losing bout. The way he's boxing, she's losing. She needs to take that risk.
Yeah, and most of the time she just wants to keep herself safe. And I believe the best way to defend is to attack sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes even offensive is a kind of defense. Let's see if she
Secondas out of the ring.
Strategy.
Secondas out of the ring. Round number 3.
Yeah, now for the third round. Still the strategy is still the same.
Yep.
Fatuma going for the kill. Yeah, Najma never counter punching. She's only defending herself. She's not really punching with conviction. You can tell that she's just being very careful, only to survive a few rounds. Very good left coming in from Zarika. I think with those two punches, Najma was there for the taking, only that Fatuma did not follow up in time.
Yeah, those are some very hard punches. I don't think she'll continue. She's looking forward to finish this fight.
Fatuma looking confident, looking to finish.
Ladies and gentlemen, just remind you, this event is brought to you by Obina TV Studios. We are live on Obina TV Studios. Remember to download Sport Tibet app and of course get to experience the beautiful matches, live games on Sport Tibet app. While you're watching the live matches, remember you can still bet while the games are still live. All right, so download the Sport Tibet app today.
That's where I ended. Kagana Musuda.
Secondas out of the ring. Round number 4. Secondas out of the ring. Round number 4.
On to the 4th round. 3 more rounds remaining. A double jab from Zarika. He should follow it up with the right. A double jab again. Going down to the body with the jab. He misses the right. A very good jab from Zarika.
I'm here to see Najma Isiki go in on Fatuma Zarika. Try to do a few combinations here and there, but all I see is a very defensive boxer.
Yeah, she's just backpedaling. Zarika misses with the hook. All that she's doing is trying to survive. She needs to change her strategy. All that Najma is doing is receiving some punishment.
She's just receiving punishment, no retaliation, no nothing. Just putting on the guard, and there is Fatuma dealing with the body.
Yeah, Zarika has realized her weakness. Going to the body.
She has taken a lot of punishment already in this round.
Yeah, she doesn't want to get hit to the body.
Yeah, she just came to keep her guard intact. Because even now she hasn't thrown a single punch.
And I think Zarika has realized that.
Zarika has noticed she's there for the taking.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's appreciate both boxers. Tafadhali wapi makofi yao. Tanzania versus Kenya, the legend Zarika.